hear the word grief, I think about empathy and family.
Grief is a part of a process of change.
Sadness, sorrow, anger.
Grief can be anger, it can be sadness.
It means sadness, loss.
When I hear the word grief, I think about a really deep sadness and how I don't want anyone else to be feeling that.
We've got grief at the minute in our house, and the house is turned upside down.
My saying is that you can get bitter or better about a situation, and whatever happens for a reason, and you can make good out of everything, even through grief, and that you can pass that on to other people that might need that experience.
Everybody's process of grief is different. For me personally, it's about going through the emotions and the stages of dealing with the loss of a loved one.
To be able to adapt to what the new situation is going to be.
I know what it's like. I lost a son. It takes a long time to get over it. Something you never get over, but you just live. You gotta keep going.
Is a complex issue, and it may be not just at the time of the death of your patient, but it may be leading up to there, perhaps with the diagnosis of a cancer, with the diagnosis of palliative.
It's a very difficult time in the whole ward when any patient has passed away. You have to be there for the family. Everyone goes through a hard time, even the staff.
Maybe people who die don't have anyone to grieve for them. So as a nurse, that could be an opportunity to be there for someone.
Basically, since the 40s and 50s, a lot of death and dying has moved away from the home, more into institution-based. So I find that's really affected people's ability to grieve in a sense.
Many people respond in different ways. There's no time on grief.
It's different for everybody, and being allowed to go through the waves of grief in your own time is really important.
It means going through different processes, personal experiences that you go through different processes when you're grieving, and it's learning how to deal with them.
Sometimes you can feel disappointed, blame yourself, even it's not necessarily your fault.
Loss of knowing that you're going to deteriorate, a loss of a limb, loss of mobility, a loss of independence, loss of a caring role.
And I think it's important that you deal with it and get the right help, because otherwise you can spiral out of control and not actually know you're doing it.
Something that we can compare a particular set of emotions to, then we seem to be better prepared for it. Something like what we call an availability heuristic. But in terms of grief, because it's been more institutionalised over 50, 60 years, I think, or perhaps even more, our ability to grieve has diminished somewhat.
I often say to the staff, your role as a nurse doesn't end with the death of that patient. Your role ends when that family leaves and when that patient is transferred to the mortuary. That's as nurses, we still need to care for our patients and their families, and that can be the most important time a family